In the last couple of videos, we gave our clients the ability to, given an ISBN number for a book, be able to actually replace that entire book entry with a new one. I added some code on lines 179 to 185 that does some sanitation of inputs we receive from our client. So far, we only had 3 properties for a given book: its ISBN number, its price, and the book's name, of which our client sent us the price and the book's name, and the ISBN number through the URI. Using a put request, a client would be required to send us all 3 pieces of information, even if they only want to update one property. Let's say that we had a client, and our client only wanted to update the name of the book. Let's say from the Odyssey to Harry Potter. And let me remove this some garbage data. Right now, our client, if they only wanted to update the name, they would also have to send us the price, and this price would have to be the same as it was currently set for the book, even if the price hasn't changed. They would have to send us a price, and it would have to be the same price as it originally is. In our example, it's not so bad given that there's only 2 properties, but it's really inconvenient because our client needs to know the state of the price of the book or the state of other information, and it's unnecessary for them to send in information that they know isn't going to change. The protocol we used, put, by the definition of REST, actually requires a client to send us an entire entity so that we can replace that entity. There's actually another HTTP protocol called patch when used in REST, which allows a client to only send us the piece of information they want to update, and then we can just update that portion. What will happen is this put will be set to a patch, and they can just send us the name, and that will allow them to just update the name. This protocol in REST is called patch, and we will discuss it in depth in the next couple of videos. But for now, what we'll do is we'll define the route for this patch, and it'll be the same route that we had before. The only thing is now we'll change the methods to use patch instead, and then we'll define a method within here that'll run whenever someone patches to this route called update book, which takes the ISBN, and then we'll find this as a pass for now.